Hey guys, welcome back to Word of Advice TV, where your time is invested and not wasted. Recently, we had a baby. The baby is now 5 months old, but when we just brought him home, he was really fussy. When we'd put him on his back, he would always be crying his head off. At first, we thought maybe his diaper is just full, he's not happy, he has an upset stomach, or maybe he just wants to sleep, or who knows what's wrong. But as the weeks went by, I also started noticing other stuff, like when you'd be holding him, he would always be turning his head to one way. I think it was to the left. And I would turn his head to the right, and right away he would put it right back. And I'd be like, okay, that's weird. So I'd flip him over and put him on this side, and still he'd be facing the one way. He'd be like poking himself into my chest, you know? And I thought that was weird, but I thought, okay, fine, whatever. He just has a favorite position to be in, which is this way. Also, he had a pretty big colic or acid reflux, so he'd be throwing up fountains. And it wasn't just a little bit, you know? I mean, sometimes you'd be holding him, it would almost go over your shoulder when he threw up. So it was just stuff like that going on, and we were fortunate enough where somebody told us, hey, you might want to visit a chiropractor because something in his back might be misaligned and that's why all of this stuff is happening. So we did. We went to a chiropractor, and at first we were kind of scared to go because, you know, when an adult goes, the chiropractor can be pretty rough with the cracking and adjustments and stuff. But with a baby, it was super awesome. It was almost like they were doing a massage on him, you know, just very gentle, just kind of pressuring down. And they did find that his hips were misaligned, and he had something in his neck misaligned too, which was pinching a muscle, causing his neck muscles on one side to be stiff. And he barely cried in any of the sessions. We went 3 times, and let me tell you, we noticed a big difference. There's 3 things that changed. 1, we could put him on his back and he would not cry, he would hold his head straight, and he was able to turn his head both ways and sleep in both ways too. His head wouldn't always pop to that one position all the time. Also, his fountain acid reflux, you know, when he'd be throwing up, was a lot less. It would only go like a third of the distance of what it used to go, which was pretty awesome because I didn't really like having all that stuff all over my shirt and stuff. And my wife also noticed that he was latching onto her boob with a lot more strength than he used to. It was like a little suction cup after that. So long story short, after the adjustments, he's been a really happy baby. He's been behaving very well. And I'm making this video just to let anybody know, because I'm sure that there's many people like us who are not aware that their baby is being really fussy because there's something wrong in the back. So if you know somebody who has a really fussy baby, try recommending going to a chiropractor or share this video with them of our story, that this is definitely worth a try. If you go to a chiropractor and there is something wrong and they fix it, you will definitely see a humongous difference. And that's really all I wanted to share with you today. Don't forget to mash that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.